Hey crafty friends, Emily with you today, and I'm so excited to be continuing showing my products from my product launch, and today I'm going to be focusing on my card sentiment dies. I do have some birthday sentiment stamps that coordinate with this die, but those are not going to be available for another month or so. So for now I'm just going to focus on my dies, but those will be available at a later date. I'm going to show you some of those stamps, but I just wanted to show you these dies and why I created them. So you'll get 6 dies in this pack. We have this beautiful liner. I like to use this for the inside of my card, but I know a lot of people like to use these for the outside of their card as a card cover base, so that definitely can be used for that as well. It has this nice dotted edge, and then we have a gift tag here, just for a simple coordinating gift tag and card if you wanted to do that. And then I have these 2 rounded, one with the pointed edge and then rounded with the stitched edging dies that can be for bigger, wider sentiments here. And then 2 longer ones. One is a ribbon, which I just love the ribbon, right? Who doesn't? And then a nice long one with the pointed edges as well. So let's go through. I'm going to walk you through and cut out each of these and show you exactly what you use them for. So here I'm just grabbing my Big Shot Sizzix. These dies work perfectly with any die cutting machine that you have. I have some scrap white paper here, and I'm just going to start by cutting out my A2 liner. So there's that. How nice is that? So this is the perfect liner for the inside of your card. I like to use it for the inside of my card. So here's one card I made, and this is one of my stamps. That's a sneak peek there. And I put the liner on the inside so it's somewhere for you to be able to write your sentiments. But you can of course take this and decorate it and then put it on the front of your card base. And then if you didn't know, I also have my A2 sized card base paper. So you could take one of these papers, and all you have to do with my new A2 size paper is fold it in half, and then boom, you have your A2 sized card base. And then you could do, I did this 1/4 inch in on each side because I do like to have a little bit of a border. So you could do something like that for the front of the card if that's something you like to do. And it can also be used as for the inside of the card as well. So let's go ahead and just cut out some sentiments here. And I think next I just want to cut out this gift tag. So I'm going to use this on some pretty purple. This is just a regular gift tag. I wanted to include it in my die set. I just really wanted this to be a cohesive die set that's perfect for card makers. You could do to and from, which I do have a separate stamp set that will be available that you could use this for. And you can of course do happy birthday or graduation, anything like that, and you can coordinate with your cards. I just wanted to make this die set just super simple and versatile, so you can use it with any stamps that you have at home, and just make it so that it's easy to work with for card makers. So let's do a longer sentiment here, and I'll show you. I'm just using some scrap blue paper I have. And I don't know if you noticed this, so you can see the indentation of the line on the outside of the paper here. I made sure that the line of the die was on the outside so it didn't leave an indent mark on these die cuts. So you can see how clear that is, and there's no indents on that. I purposefully wanted an indent on this one so you can see the rounded edge of the gift tag, but for this one I wanted it nice and crisp and clean. So that's that difference. You can see that little indent there. So there's that. I'm just gonna cut these out and then we can experiment with some stamps. Why not? And here's some green paper I have. I feel like everybody loves a good ribbon, right? I really wanted to incorporate a nice skinny ribbon for those skinny sentiments. And I did the same thing here with the die with the layers so that the indentation is on the actual leftover cardstock and not the ribbon itself. So you have a nice clean cut. And I have some scrap white paper, and then I have these 2 rounder sentiments here. Just gonna cut them both out at once, why not? And then for some of these, like the longer strips, I didn't do the dotted line, and then for these other two, I did. I really like that dotted line or stitched edging. So you can see those here. Look at how fun those are. So these are really nice for any type of sentiments you have that are a little bit bigger and a little bit wider. So I'm just going to show you a couple of those. Okay, so I have my Misty here, and I'm gonna put my sentiment, my die cut out sentiment on my Misty. And I think I'm going to show you a sneak of a couple of my stamps here. So I really like this one saying I have, and I made sure to pick out a lot of different fonts for you so that this one actually might fit better on here. Let's see. Yep, we'll do that one there. I picked out a lot of different fonts and different styles. It's a birthday stamp set, but it can definitely be used for other occasions like anniversaries, graduations, stuff like that. And then here I have this Christmas one that I recently got from Catherine Pooler called Sweet Holiday. And these are just so cute. Aren't they cute? And I feel like, yeah, these are gonna fit perfectly inside. So I'm just gonna show one of hers as well. All right, so let's get a little inky. Just have some archival ink here I like to use with my stamps. They're a little more daintier fonts, so they work well with the archival. All right, and then a nice gentle press. Perfect. And then this one, I think I could ink again, but I'm gonna take this one off because I do like, look at how cute this is. So this is from my birthday sentiment stamp set. This won't be available for another month or so. Don't worry, we're gonna let you know when it's available. But look at the cute little hearts. They're as hearts as the little dots and stuff. It's so cute. So I really wanted to create also some sentiments that were more positive for just in general for birthdays and whatnot, because I know that that can be a hard time for some people or evoke different emotions in some. So look at this. And this is my Catherine Pooler stamp set, and that works perfectly. Oops, I just bent that a little, but look how nice that looks. And then you could put this on top of a Christmas card, use your card base die. Yeah, so let's stamp a couple more here. Now I'm going to take my sentiment strips that I die cut out, and I'm just placing them on my Misty sticky mat. And I am grabbing this, it's a Jolly Holiday from my Catherine Pooler stamp set on the green, of course, so that'll be really cute for like a Christmas card. And then I have this Always Believe in Magic stamp from Echo Park. This is just one I had in my stash that I felt would look really good on this longer banner. Again, I have my birthday stamp sentiments, but those won't be out for another month or so. So I just wanted to show you. I also just wanted to show you that you can just get these dies, and they're so versatile with any of your stamps that you already have in your stash. I really wanted to make it so that anybody could use these, whether you're a beginner to card making. I really wanted to make it simple for beginners and easy, but I also wanted to make it, you know, versatile and practical. All right, look at that. These turned out good. Okay, so this looks really good. I just love the ribbon. Do you guys like the ribbon? That might be my favorite one in this set. And so here's the Always Believe in Magic. Super pretty. So this would be a nice Halloween type card. And this, of course, will be for Christmas. I just want to show you all the die cuts that we completed. So these are all of them that are in the pack. So there's the pretty gift tag, and then the stitched edge with the corners that are pointed. And then here is the stitched edge with the corners rounded with my stamp set that you can get shortly here. And then here's the longest sentiment and the ribbon. And don't want to forget that A2 card base liner. So of course, again, like I said, this can be used as the front of the card as a base cover. I know people like doing that. When I first started making cards, I did pattern paper, and I liked having an insert inside here, and I liked there to be a nice thin border. So this is why I created that die, but you can of course use it in different ways if you see fit. Use the way it works for you. Use it how you like it. So these are the card sentiment dies, and this was just a demo of all these dies here. You can get these now at emilymoredesigns.com. The coordinating stamps are coming soon, and I'll definitely notify you when that's happening. And of course, these can be used with any stamps that you have in your stash. This is a great versatile die set for any card maker of any level, beginner or expert. I really believe that these are just unique shapes that you can use to just build some cards, stamp some sentiments on here, make a cute little gift tag, and just build it, make it your own. So keep moving along on all my videos. I'm going to be showing how to use a couple of my other products in some other videos. If you haven't seen my A2 card pack video, that's a great one. You can get this A2 sized paper, which literally means no more cutting our card bases, you guys. I have all the info and details on that in the other video, so you can check that out there. Feel free to subscribe, and remember, you can only get all this right now at emilymoredesigns.com. Thanks so much, guys.